Our next speaker, Alan Lewis, is going to talk about verification of VAT returns. I don't have your resume here, but I understand that he is counsel and has presented in tax court and court cases with SARS. So please help me in welcoming Alan Lewis here.
Very smart from up here. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. The world economy faces serious challenges, and ours is in no better shape. In addition to challenging local and international trading conditions, South African taxpayers must also contend with a rapidly changing legislative landscape. I understand that last year alone, the VAT Act was amended 97 times. New legislation brings new challenges to tax administration for both taxpayers and SARS. I will consider some of these challenges, such as the verification of your VAT return and your right to request access to assessments, and suggest appropriate responses by considering the applicable legislation and the facts of some case studies. My comments are not directed to the sophisticated and well-heeled taxpayers who have ready access to skilled tax advisors. Instead, they are directed to taxpayers who are small to medium enterprises and who shoulder most of the tax administration burden themselves. I've chosen 5 instances which I would like to discuss with you this afternoon. Firstly, the verification of your VAT return. Secondly, and possibly surprisingly, objections to tax assessments. Thirdly, claiming payment of a tax refund. Then claiming payment of interest on a tax refund. And lastly, a taxpayer's right to request copies of an assessment. Most vendors receive the following notice as soon as they have submitted their VAT return via e-filing, and I quote, "Dear taxpayer, verification of value-added tax declaration VAT 201. Firstly, you are thanked for submitting the tax return. Secondly, and most importantly, the following paragraph follows. Please note that in terms of the Tax Administration Act, your VAT declaration has been identified for verification, and here it comes, as a result of variances detected in this submission." The notice continues to invite you to check the VAT return and then to submit certain documentation. I understand that this notice is the source of a great deal of frustration both for SARS and for taxpayers, and it is also the source of a great deal of disputes which